Hello, I'm Kennedy Simmons. Today, my title is Kennedy in College. Cute intro. But basically, today I'm gonna be answering my questions, my interview about my college life, my college lifestyle. So, this video's for you.
How did you decide to attend college?
I decided to attend college to further my education, and I just knew the stuff I want to do in the future, because I want to work in the cybersecurity field. So I figured that to have my higher education, more knowledge about what I want to do when I'm older, I should go to college. But also, I just think that college is very important, so it's definitely a milestone towards success.
Why did you choose Frostburg State University?
I chose Frostburg basically just for track and to be close to my family. No real reason. Considering my parents live overseas, I was just okay, it's easy family access, and I get to do track. So,
How did you prepare for college academics, campus life, and leaving home?
I prepared by moving early. I got here really early, and I kind of just started making friends and to prepare. Basically, I started studying a lot for topics that I would think I would have in college, but honestly, didn't really help to be honest. But also, I kind of saved up money, and I also just hung out with my friends a lot because I knew I wouldn't see them again.
What were you looking forward to?
I was looking forward to being in the smaller American town. I know Frostburg is very tiny, and I feel I would prefer to spend college here, just experience a smaller community and just get to know everybody. And I was kind of just looking forward to a lot of new stuff.
Chapter 2. Describe the match between what you expected when you arrived at Frostburg State University and what really happened, and what you learned from these experiences.
I definitely expected to meet a lot of new people, a lot of new situationships, new kind of new experiences for different people. Also a new idea of education. It wasn't gonna be high school. High school was so easy, but when it came to college, I just kind of expected to be a little bit harder. But also doing track again, I kind of expect to be really easy because actually it's pretty easy considering I haven't done it in a minute. But I kind of know what I'm doing for a sense. But what really happened, I had a lot of ups and downs, and I procrastinated quite a bit, and I hurt my back for track, so I was out of the season. Definitely my grades fluctuated quite a bit, and I kind of learned every attendance grade matters very badly. It really does. But also just be better when it comes to turning assignments. Definitely when it comes to new college work, do your work early. Doing it late is never a good time.
Give me a couple of examples of issues that you faced during the first semester.
Personal adjustments, kind of leaving my family overseas. My family's 4,000 miles away, for context, and it's just I just need a new place and practice times and new people. It's a new environment basically, not being around military people all the time. Kind of for development purposes, kind of finding out who I was in different academic standpoint, different state versus high school to going to college, being I have to go to class at certain times. I have more free will, so I have to not always use that as an excuse for my actions, as well as kind of just adjustments towards people and places. For money, I was poor. I was so poor all this whole season or semester. I didn't manage money better. I feel that was definitely a big thing because, oh my gosh, money my parents paying for school and me having money, brokey central. But at least for the time management stuff, learning to manage my practice times with still studying, and then also getting my assignments on time and attendance definitely, because that was definitely an issue.
Describe the goals you set for the semester and if you reach them or are on target to reach them.
My goals were to not stay up late, to go to class, to make friends, have an academic comeback, and be good with classmates. I did not really upkeep my don't stay up late rule because I happen to stay up late quite often. Practice ends 8 p.m. so I'm automatically if I want to do any kind of studying, any kind of extra work that I to do the same night. I go to class for attendance wise, had some issues, so I didn't always fully fulfill my duty on that part. But I feel I can lean and work towards that. Have an academic comeback. That was just my goal, to make sure if I did have to have one, I could have one. I feel I'm having that now. She's working in somewhat my favor. But get good with classmates. I'm pretty close by my classmates. I talk to them. I interact with them. I do good things with them. Love my classmates.
What?
Love my classmates.
Identify what part your top 5 strengths had to play while dealing with these goals and issues, and how did you use your strengths this semester?
My strengths are that I'm ambitious, I'm personable, I'm outgoing, I'm good with teamwork, and I can develop study habits. I'm pretty good developing a time. Once I'm in it, I don't stop. But I think for ambition, I use it to fix to at least I was ambitious to fix certain things my grades. If I had a problem with something with a teacher or a coach, I would go talk to them and make it apparent that I had to do this. I had a lot of ambition towards I had a goal to reach. So I made sure to do kind of do my place, put in where I should be putting my 2 cents in. I'm outgoing. I talk to a lot of my classmates and my teachers, so I'm not really afraid to talk to people and say what's on my mind. So for teamwork, I'm pretty good with teamwork, as in I can collaborate with my classmates. I'm also good with making sure if I don't know something, I can ask somebody else. So I'm also good at working with people, as in doing projects with certain people too. I'm personable, which kind of go hand in hand with outgoing, because I can really easily to adapt to different people. And then my study habits, I've been kind of able to fix them and moving towards me studying at least an hour a day or at least 2 hours. It's pretty good.
Tell me what you enjoyed the most about this semester.
I enjoy kind of getting to meet my classmates, my teachers, and a lot of new people and a lot of new experiences that I don't think I would have experienced within college. So I definitely like that I got to, see a whole new aspect of, at least like school, because I've always been like kind of like good at school. So it's like kind of different to like see like a different aspect of like how I view my higher learning or my learning in general.
Chapter 3. Tell me what you will be doing during summer break.
Over summer break, I'm probably gonna go back home and like do work to get more money for my education because I'm gonna need a lot more money to continue going to school. So I have to go work my butt off.
Describe the goals that you're going to make for your second semester.
My goals are to go to class and have like no like missings, like and like not be present. Get my work done at least 2 days early if like that's possible. Have like better study habits, like review more work so I can understand the material that I'm looking at versus like being confused. Also keep my use my resources more. Like if I have a resource that like can help me with my work and like be able to use it, like going to like office hours, going to do different things that would help me use my resources for work. And then try to keep all B's. Keep a good solid B ratio.
What will be different and what will be the same as you compare your first and second semester?
I'm gonna find ways to get to class better, like better ways to wake up, like and like just do better with like certain things, like do my work earlier, and then keep my grades high so they don't have to so they don't lower and I have to like fight to get them back up. Because if like your grade goes down a little bit, it's easier to bring it back up and like have a low grade and bring it all the way back up. But I think to keep the same, like my newer study habits that I've created, and like that would be a good thing to keep.
How will you address and avoid repeating issues from last semester?
I'm gonna avoid them by definitely like being up on time, like knowing when certain dates are, reviewing my work before I go to class, if anything, so like I'm already like refreshed on the subject. So when I get into class, I don't have to like rethink about everything, and probably like make sure my work is done on time all the time.
What worked for you this past semester that you will continue to employ?
Probably like going to the library and like going to like the CCIT more because I feel as though when I do work in my room, I don't really get it done because then I kind of just like lay in bed or go to sleep or something. But if I go like out somewhere else to work, I definitely think it gets done faster. So I think it's a good thing I did, and I enjoyed it.
How will you expand your Frostburg experience and give me a list of any campus organizations you want to join, support services, or individual programs you want to connect with, the role you intend to play, and any job you plan to get if you do?
I kind of want to work like out in a field study, maybe be like a TA and like help people with other like computer science aspects, like kind of like shadow a class or something. Also, I kind of like get more like active in like our community, I guess, like within certain clubs. Probably like like more like the organizations that they have in like lane that they show off. But also, I already kind of am part of the sports community, so we kind of do stuff for that too. So, just that kind of. But I kind of hope that like I can be more in with the computer science like area of like the school, so I can like work towards that and like be able to get some like work in the field.
Okay. Chapter 4. What do you look forward to the most in accomplishing your second and third year of college?
I look forward to getting an internship and turning my GPA into at least a 3.3 to work towards like getting an internship within like a computer science company with like cybersecurity or just like software development and like networking, and trying to get my certifications such as like C++, Sec+, and Net+, so I can have a broader area for people to want to see me and have me like be an intern or apprentice at their place of work.
Chapter 5. How do you see yourself during your senior year of college?
In 3 years, I kind of see myself. Is it in 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay, in 3 years, I see myself graduating with at least a 3.5, working towards getting like a good job as well as being an intern for a decent company, and trying to complete all my certifications, kind of like I just said. But I don't even think like trying to work towards like fully being an adult, looking for somewhere to be, like to live, looking for like the place of work, like the field of work that I want to be in, which is very important, and like knowing what field of work I want to be in, so I can look.
Who have you connected with?
I've connected with like my classmates, my teachers, and certain staff that have helped me like in different aspects.
And what has made you successful?
I will be successful through my studying habits, my reliability, and my character, as well as a better work ethic. Yeah.
And do you plan on completing an internship, research project, study abroad, etc.?
I want to complete an internship through cybersecurity and try to work in the field and like try to, have like not multiple internships, but have an internship, but also a plan to work towards other things. So that's what I kind of want. I don't like really want to work overseas or like study abroad. I kind of want to work in an internship so I can like set the foundation for further work.
First year after college, chapter 6. What was it all for?
I think college for the experience, furthering my education, understanding the dynamic of work ethic and compatibility between teamwork and just doing work itself. I think definitely the fact of like battling like free will, but also like fixing your work ethic to make sure that although you can do what you want when you want, you still have your priorities in your brain. And I think it's definitely a hard thing like for everyone to realize in their first time, but it's definitely something that I will hope that I will achieve at a point.
What do you see yourself doing?
I kind of see myself in the cybersecurity field, maybe the NSA, maybe like a company like Google or something, or Apple, just like working towards bettering cybersecurity for people like me, or like old people who can't necessarily like know when the computer's safe or help people along the road and help companies as well.
And where are you living during the summer?
I think I personally want to live somewhere down south, like Texas, but also I kind of have like looks in like North Carolina or Colorado for like cybersecurity. I know San Antonio is big in cybersecurity, so I definitely like look towards there. But also perhaps being like a contractor and like working overseas is definitely something like could be in the books for me.
How do you reflect back on your experiences?
I think I would hope to reflect back in a good way. So I kind of want to make the most of college in an academic and social sense. So I want to be able to balance that and look back on it and know that I had a good time, but also I definitely worked towards being better. Bye.